Lorenzen, you could slot him in as a reliever, but man, he is proving that he can take care of business as a starter. Dero, what do you say?
Tell him, Mark Feinstein, what you said before we came
What'd you
out on
say?
air.
Isn't it amazing that for however many years that we've been saying, man, if the Angels could just get some pitching, they'd be so good. Hey, guess what? They got some pitching.
Top of the
Lorenzen,
West.
Noah Syndergaard. Iglesias has been great in the back end of the bullpen. All of a sudden, hey, look who's in first place in the American League West. It's Mike Trout and the Angels.
And you said it was
to buy into
with
the
Noah
chemistry.
Syndergaard. When you said if you're not getting, if he's right, he's not three.
Well, that's what you got to realize.
An ace.
From 2015 to 2018, when Noah Syndergaard is healthy and right, he's one of the best pitchers in the game. So that was a huge gamble, by the way. It wasn't like 1 year, 17-8, the qualifying offer. It was Perry Manassian, GM of Angels, was like 1 year, 21. And when you saw that, it's like, whoa, okay. But you realize that to pair with Shohei, it's like 1A if he's right. And he's been right so far. But by the way, just dive in on Mike Trout's ABs. It's every game. So it's nice to see him healthy. And some influx of some younger guys.
Michael Lorenzen, also a two-way player, if they should feel the need.
And shredded.
Yeah, he's
one of the bigger jack guys.
Yeah, we did something the other day, a roundtable on MLB.com about, is Byron Buxton the best player in baseball right now? We were all like, he's really good, but it's still Mike Trout.
Yes, it is.
Every year you have to ask the question, is player X right now the best player in baseball? But every year has he overtaken Mike Trout? And no, nobody's overtaken Mike Trout. When Mike Trout is healthy, he's Mike Trout.
He's still the dude.
Morning to you. Usually we don't check the standings May 2nd, but I did this morning in the AL West, and the Angels are in first place. What's so different about this year's version as opposed to last?
Laura, good morning. New personnel all performing at a very, very high level, and we might see Mike Trout back in the postseason this year based on the early returns there in Anaheim. Let's start with another slugging outfielder right now for the Angels, that being Taylor Ward. You look at Ward's slugging percentage, it's almost identical to that of Mike Trout himself, and Ward now has moved into the leadoff spot for the Angels. They are 6-1 since Ward has been batting leadoff. So really outstanding work by Ward. He was a first-round pick of the Angels 7 years ago, initially a catcher, then a corner infielder. It's taken him some time, and now he is doing damage in the outfield. As I mentioned, Ward's slugging percentage right now is .764, and Trout's is .766. So, again, key there for Ward. Now in the rotation, that really has been the issue the Angels have had, Lauren, for a number of years. And I want to mention someone here who probably doesn't get the attention he deserves right now, and that's Patrick Sandoval, a really talented 25-year-old left-hander. When you consider what has changed with the Angels' rotation, it's the emergence of Sandoval and then the additions of two pitchers, Michael Lorenzen and also Noah Syndergaard. When you think about it, both Sandoval and Syndergaard and Lorenzen, all three of them were not part of the Angels' rotation a year ago. And so when you add the three of them in there, and of course Ohtani, all the things that he can do at a superstar level, you have the makings of a very, very good rotation. I've just been very impressed by Sandoval from the left side. 3 starts, Lauren, so far for Sandoval this season. He has yet to allow an earned run.
And 3 career postseason games for Mike Trout. Wouldn't that be something, JP? Hey, ask Robert.